Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of my SimCity playthrough. We're starting to air on Mondays. It is getting closer to our holiday season, and I have other projects I am currently trying to work on. So it's one of those things where I'm going to start slowing my roll on this, probably releasing just an episode a week. I set it up for Mondays, just so I can work on some of the other things I have on the back burner, such as my Xbox ROG Ally, or my ROG Xbox Ally X review, and a review for the game Void Train, which I've been putting off for some time now. So we're going to do something differently. We have 3 more city plots left to actually put something on. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to actually start another city, break away from the western side of this island, and see what else we can start doing. So let's load in. I know that we were going to talk about this one. This one I know has oil, so we're going to go there instead, Petrol Bay. So let's dive into that. Oh, don't tell me. When it does this, that's an issue, because it means that game's not gonna load. We're gonna give it a second. I doubt it's gonna load. This does this to me every now and then, so we're gonna actually close it out, reload it, and see if that fixes our issue. I love how it tells me I need permissions to play this. It's administration permissions. It's weird. Let's try this again. Just waiting for the launcher to load, because I have to go out on Windows and go right into it that way. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try actually backdooring it, shall we? We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in through one of these cities. We're gonna jump into Diamond City for a second and see if we can access it from there. Once, Diamond City loads up. There we go. Still making quite a bit of money in this city, surprisingly. I just wanted a fresh start on something, so let's jump back out here. See what we got going. We got 3 chaos cities in 1 actual decent city. We're gonna go here to, there she goes, Petrol Bay. See, we jumped right in. Let's see what we got to work with. We're gonna pause. We got nice waterfront over here, which is nice. We can work with that. Let's dive into our... We got a little bit of water over here. I don't know if it's going to be enough to actually do anything with. Let me see if I can... Oh, I can't do anything with the boats yet. Let's see where our oil is first. Because we don't... it's all down here at the bottom, which is great. So it means it will build up a lot of our city up here. I'm just going to do a rough idea. Oh, sorry, guys. So this is to allow me... This is it's $2, but I want to be able to plan without having to be in the screen the whole time. All right, let's duck out of this. We're gonna back out of the oil screen. Boop. All right, so there we go. That's where all of our oil is concentrated. So I'm thinking we have industrial down here in the corner. Maybe over here. It depends. Which way is the wind blowing? Let's see. Because if the wind's blowing this way, we'll put the industrial over here. We'll go to power. All right, so our wind's blowing this way. We'll have the industrial over here hiding in this corner. We're going to start our city. I don't think we're going to be able to put anything over here. So we'll keep this as close down here as possible. Get rid of this. We will put our... We're going to press play, because now that we have a road, that's going to start the simulation. Allow us to build all these other different things. Take that off. So we're going to produce this. Get some money flowing. Down here, we can put our water. And want to... Ooh, I may have to... We are probably going to have to move the water. We're going to move the water up here a little ways, because we can't really have that. We're just going to put a power plant in here. Oh, we're out of money. So we got to wait now. Joy. Let's increase the speed. Increase our taxes to match that perfect bracket scenario. Which produces more? It's 8 watts. That's 3. But one's 10,000. Or one's 8,000. One's 33. So we're just going to go with the windmill for now. That's enough to supply our small town, I believe. We're going to put a few industrial buildings down here for now. Just to, like, get a few things going. How much do I need for the oil? 7. I need 7 industrial buildings. Let's start to unlock everything that we've already unlocked. What I'm probably going to do is put a trade depot all the way down here in this far corner. One of these big ones. Have the train line run all the way along this back wall. Come around so it can not only transport oil through the waterfront, but also through a train line. Try and get that money flowing in a decent way. Alright, so we're almost at power. So we can get ready to put this down. And there we go. we got our power in here to start powering people, increase the likelihood of people moving in, which is great for us. I may want to move this down as soon as I can. Obviously not enough simoleons. How? Oh boy. Trains cost a lot. I like how they want us to put a town hall in. I don't think you guys do yet. Not right now. I want to get this put in first. The trains. Partly because as soon as the trains get put in, then we can build around the layout a little bit. Because I also want like a train depot kind of in the center for like passengers and stuff. Kind of gear it up that way. Because we're not going to keep these oil fields for long. As soon as all the oil starts drying up, all we're going to be doing is importing oil to produce other things, such as, let's take a look, such as fuel and plastics. So the other thing that we're going to be doing is also having this set as the recycling center for these 3 cities, and it will do nothing but produce plastic. Alright, so at least we know this will go straight if I do this way. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with this line. Petition to build a solar amplifier. Approved, of course it is. But we don't need one right now. Trading. This is 58,000. Oof. Okay. We're gonna have to get some more people in here living right now, just for a little bit. So we're gonna go in here, use some low density streets. Kind of encourage people to live here. Increase our revenue stream a little bit. Ooh, I don't think I want it down that far. Jesus. But we do need industrial, so we're going to do that so we can start planning out a lot of our other stuff as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Perfect. So we have the petition to build the oil wells, which is what we needed. That's going to be great when we start doing a lot of this. Alright, so let's go over to the trade. Oh, I can't do it that way. I gotta go in through the trains to get this. I think what I'll do is I'll also put like a sewage treatment center here, and maybe the water purification, the water pumping station also on the same street. What am I looking at? And the Great Works. We're still planning on building the international airport. That's still our goal. What the heck is this? I don't know. I don't like it though. Oh, I think I know what that is. Is this the bridge that's supposed to be over here? Yeah, because there's a train bridge that goes all the way through here. That's part of the glitchiness of this SimCity. Like it's just weirdly done that way. It's crazy sometimes to think about. Um, so let's keep this rolling. We got 8,000. Bring it all the way through. We'll probably have this road run alongside it as well. That way we can kind of like minimize the area that all of it takes up. I think like the start of early cities is one of my favorite thing to do. Like just the planning and the execution of it all. I think that's one of my favorite things to do in this type of game. I've been recently playing the new Anno 117, the one that takes place in Rome, and I'm getting to the point where I'm getting pretty good at setting things up, I think. So we don't need to have this go all the way over here, because we're going to have something else in here. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. I wonder if I can change that by doing this. Oh, I don't like that either. May have to figure this out. That looks a little better, I think. Alright, it looks like that might be the way it stays. I do want to try and fix this, though. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, I love this game. Oh, the pain in my ass. Every single time. There's a nice curve I like. We're actually going to go up to this one. Let's see how this looks with this. Right here. Nope. Nope. Better. So we're going to change the way this operates right now. Nope, don't like the way that looks. Oh boy. Create a valid road end. Ah, looks loads better. Let's keep it like that. Let's do that. We'll get rid of this. Perfect. Bring this out. Bring this up. All right, that looks decently better in my opinion. And considering this is going to be the place where all the freight loads up, it really doesn't matter how bad it looks to some degree. So let's keep bring. Okay, we're going to run into this issue. We already know this is going to be the end, so we're going to do that. Can't do that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make a curve here. That actually looks decent. Oh. It's not bad. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't like that there's this hill over here that I can't do anything with, but I don't hate that. So we're going to leave it. We're going to get rid of this for now. Keep this going down. Maybe add something weird like this in here. We'll do that in a bit. Let's see what else we can plan for. We can get this. This is gonna go right here. This is the goal. Let's put this down here. Oh, I never noticed the train signals. That's cool. All right. So we're making some money now. That's great for us. So we can continue. We're going to get rid of this for now. And bring this down. And we're going to pause. So we're not like damaging anything when it comes to not having all the money. There we go. Okay, so we got the train system all the way through. I think what we'll do is we'll do the same thing we did over there, where we try and get this to be as close as we humanly can. So we'll go here. Oh, simoleons. Okay. All right. Oh, what the heck just happened with this shit? Every time. Every single time. Come on, Petrol Bay. Don't make me mad. Maybe we'll have the industry all on this far side instead. And put houses and stuff up here. I like that a lot better. Keep it kind of around this corner. We'll try and do a... There it is. That's what I was looking for. And bring this. Oh, damn it. Well, we tried. Let's do this. We know where our intersection is. That's what we needed. Now we need to see how close we can get this without it messing anything up. Not great, considering the other one is closer. Let's start down here. Maybe that might be the issue. It's not. It's just not going to be good for us anyways. Because it kind of comes in and curves over here. Alright, I get it. We'll keep it like this. Be gone, water tower. You'll be back. Let's put you over here for now. There we go. Okay. We have to bring this back a little more, I think. I don't think this turn will be as pleasant. I don't know what it's trying to do. Let's turn off guides. There we go. Yeah, it's not as pleasing to me that way. We'll do this. We gotta get rid of this intersection. That's what we gotta do. Alright. That looks somewhat decent. Alright. Gonna fix this just a little bit. Because I noticed something there. Definitely jacked this up. I should have left it the way it was. You see how there's like this, I can't even point it out. There's this little like curve here when you come up here. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that. That's the pain. That's actually great. I like that. Let's leave that. So we'll bring this down, get rid of all these shops, bring this across, and there, boom. Done. Murderer from New Vegas. On the loose. Of course, New Vegas. Come in here. Wreck my shit. It's alright, because soon this is going to be the premier place to live. It really is. I wonder how I'm going to finagle this, because I usually like to have a nice curve when there's curves and follow that trend. Oh, I turned the guides off. That's what I need. I need guides for this. Okay, I did not add any of these in here. So I don't know why you guys are doing that to me. Stupid glitch of a game. I just need to remove the industrial from over here. Trying to get everything else situated so we can start closing up shop on this end of town. I get it. Fire. Fire bad. The game crashed. All because of the Diaz residence. All right, let's hit the Windows button. Close the game. Come back. And hope the Diaz residence doesn't crash our game again. And that's the thing. Like I love SimCity. I know it's a buggy mess, and I always keep coming back to keep playing it, which is probably says more about me than anything. But This is one of my comfort games still. Like it's a beautiful mess, and I really wish it got the support and the love that it deserved back when it launched. If they didn't jack it up, if EA didn't jack this game up, it would have been probably one of the greatest city builders still, instead of being the game that killed the franchise. All right, so we're gonna wait until the fire stops over here before we delete it. What we can do is move this. And get rid of this one. Because we gotta get rid of all this for me to do my next plan. This is finally gone, so we can get rid of this and this. We're gonna wait for the Diaz residence to finish burning down. And then get rid of that. It's such a weird bug. I've never experienced that one before. But it was like, Diaz residence is still burning. We're not destroying it. And we're like, okay, cool, I guess. Alright, so the plan now is to create neighborhoods. We're going to use the grid line to do this. Oh boy, Diaz's. You got a lot of stuff to burn. Aha! I finished. So we're going to destroy the Diaz residence. Where are all these? Are you kidding me with this stupid bug? I get it. You want commercial. You want all that good stuff. But quit jacking up my building process, SimCity. Just waiting for this to finish burning down, guys. Yeah, I know that there isn't anything because I'm hoping it burnt. There it goes. Now we can get rid of this. Boom. Perfect. I'm just waiting. As soon as I finish building these roads, it's gonna cause itself to spawn all the there it goes. Like I said. If I build any road, I'm going to be mad. If it keeps doing that. So we're going to follow this grid layout as well. Not enough simoleons. We're about a grand short, I think. That's not so bad. So the plan was to use these tiny roads and come in here and build our our housing. But unfortunately, the way this is going to go is I got to plan by using these big roads. Because the grid basing in this is absolutely wild. Like, I can't build this and then expect this to stay the same all the way across. I can't. So I'll do this like I want. And this here. But then it adds these. Oh, this stupid blue commercial. I'm just going to leave it for now. The issue is like these, I'm not going to be able to mimic. Because it just won't let me. Oh. But that will. Okay. I'm just going to let the commercial keep going because it's not bothering anybody right now. And I just got to rezone everything later anyways. I wonder if it's going to let me put another one in here. May have to do something different down here on this end. Not enough simoleons. There we go. Look at this. Like it's bonkers. I don't know why it's doing that. It doesn't. I'm just gotta let the tism breathe. I really do. I just gotta let it breathe. All right, so let's get rid of all this goodiness. Ooh, I think I know what I might do here. Let's see if I can. If I can. I don't think I can. No, too close to the intersection. Can get rid of that. Come on, simoleons. All right, so we got that. Let's see if we can't. Oh, it's not what I wanted, but we're going to delete this one more time. Because really what I want is this to come in towards the center anyways. Because I want the train station to be in here somewhere. Is this center? Do we know? No, it is absolutely not center. But this looks center. Let's try that again. I did it. 1, 2. Oh, dang. Trying to like line it up with my screen to get this just aha. Sucker. That looks decent. We're gonna keep it like that. And you want commercial so bad? We'll put commercial here. Just for you guys. Just for you. We'll have the commercial surround the trains. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Pain in the butt. We'll get rid of everything in here. We'll have commercial here as well on the ends. Actually, let's get rid of this because how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do commercial here and a commercial along that far. All right. Now we'll figure out what we're going to do in here in a bit. Maybe we'll add a tourist attraction of some sort. I don't know. I feel like this is a good handle on this so far, which is nice. We got our like small little neighborhoods rolling currently. I don't think I can build. Can I build bus? Oh, I can build school buses. I didn't know I could do that right now. So we'll keep school buses on this side. Of things. And then we'll put buses along the other side. Now that I know that, you know, all the other cities are going to be connected to this city. I thought because this divide over here, like typically when you have like a divide like this, you're not going to be able to connect all these other cities. But I didn't know that was going to be the case. So let's go back in here and get some of these bus stops in. I dig it. I dig this a lot. For commercial, we're going to put it on all 4 sides. Just because they're commercial. And that's where people are going to want to go. As for bus stations, like, people are going to have to walk a little bit, I think. We can definitely put one of these down on either side. I also want to put a library over here. Because why not? Getting really tired of these fires, but I don't have it. Maybe I'll put all of these in one of these corners. So probably what I'll do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put all the utilities down here. Let's see what I like to work most. We'll probably have the big fire station in here at some point. Put the police department over here, because I know we got criminals doing their thing somewhere. Again, with the blue. I don't know where this spot came from, but it just popped up out of nowhere. Well, at least we can put one of these in for now. Fire department. I like it over here. This is where it's gonna end up going. The big one. But we'll put the little one here as a placeholder. And then the clinic. Where are you? This little bad boy. We'll probably put here. Let's put a park next to it. Maybe that we'll do that. No, I don't think I will. I don't like how like it doesn't butt right up to the corner. That's That's my issue, but that's just me and my tism messing with me. 20,000. There we go. Now we got all three in here. Now we can, like, rest and relax a little bit. I really dig this. I like the idea of the train coming like through the back alley of things, because that seems very realistic to me. Why is this lone house out here? Did I like miss it when I was deleting stuff? I think so. At least people are parking and using that. Wait a sec. Oh, that's just a heavy truck. I was like, where did the trash trucks come from? I don't remember having a trash system yet. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, see. For right now, we are going to put an oil plant in here because we're going to end up using it at some point. How much is it? 27. Okay, so we need a little bit of money. I think we could probably get rid of this now, because we kind of have an idea of what we're working with. Because it just kind of worked out for us in this weird way. How's this gonna roll? Not great. Well, ladies and gents, I think next time we're going to actually end up starting to get our oil fields in motion. I think we're going to do that next. And try and work out what I'm going to do with that. Let's see. I don't need gambling. I don't want Omega Co. Although that would be good. I don't know. I just want this to be oil. Maybe that other city over there can be Omega Co. But right now, this is going to be my oil-based city, producing metals and plastic. Not metals, but plastics and fuel for everybody else. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that made it this far, thank you for coming out. seeing what I'm doing. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell because I have more videos on the way. I understand that it's going to be weekly at this point. I will go back to bi-weekly, but right now, with the holidays coming, weekly is going to be the way I go. So let me know what you think. Look forward to seeing you guys again here soon. Once again, thanks for coming by. Ciao.